These are the best budget combos in Counter-Strike 2, and here we have a budget of $300, which actually allows for some pretty cool combos. This video was sponsored by Skins Monkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to Skins Monkey is in the description. Starting off with the flip freehand in Well Worn, with the Broken Fang gloves unhinged in Barrel Scarred. And yeah, we're starting off the video with what I think will be an unpopular opinion, because I think it's kinda nice and you never see anyone use it, so that makes unique as well. But realistically, I know that a lot of people will not like this combo. Either way, it costs around $298. And then we have the Huntsman lore in Field Tested, with the Driver gloves Racing Green in Field Tested as well. And this is just an absolute classic. Every lore skin looks good with these gloves, so you can pick up any other depending on your budget, but if you want this one in specific, it will cost you $255. And then the Stiletto Safari Mesh Minimal Wear with the Hydra gloves Mangrove in Field Tested. And I know this doesn't look amazing, right, but it's quite literally the only way to get a stiletto combo for this budget, and even still it costs around $292, so it is not cheap. And then we have a Survival Urban Mask Minimal Wear with the Hand Wrap Spruce TD Pet in Field Tested, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone use this combo. When I was trying combos, I didn't really like it that much at first, but it's been growing on me. But maybe the reason that no one uses it is because it's bad, so let me know what you think about it down in the comments. But it costs around $298. And then the Bayonet Scorched in Barrel Scarred with the Hand Wraps Desert Shamag in Barrel Scarred as well. And here I went with a combo where both are scratched for two reasons. Firstly, budget wise, it's the only way to get a Bayonet combo going, and secondly, I think it actually goes pretty well, and it's just on the budget for $300. Next up, the Flip Force DD Pet in Minimal Wear with the Bloodhound gloves Guerrilla in Field Tested, and this is an absolute classic, right? But yeah, there's no need to reinvent the wheel here. If you want a forest themed combo, this is my best suggestion for this budget, and it is priced at around $282. And then we have the Ursus Damascus Steel in Field Tested with the Broken Fang gloves unhinged in Field Tested as well. And when it comes to silver combos, this is also an absolute classic. You can use any Damascus Steel or even stained skin here and it will look nice, but this one costs $270. Next up, the classic Stained in Field Tested with the Hand Wraps Duct Tape in Field Tested as well, and this is another option for a silver combo. Whichever you prefer is really up to you. The classic looks a bit dark on cache now that I'm looking back on the footage, but keep in mind that in most maps it will be shinier. However, this one costs $299. And then the Shadow Daggers lore Minimal Wear with the Mortal Gloves Transport in Field Tested, and this knife is the only lore skin in the game that doesn't have any green. It is fully yellow, which makes it perfect to use with these gloves, and the price of this one is around $282. And then the Skeleton Boreal Forest Field Tested with the Driver gloves Racing Green in Field Tested as well, and this is another option for a forest themed combo, and it's also the only way to get a decent combo with the skeleton for this budget, as it costs $285. Next up, the Gut Knife Autotronic Field Tested with the Driver gloves Resin the Red in Well Worn, and red combos in general are more expensive, so this is the best I could do within the video's budget. It is a bit scratched, right, but it's not terrible, and it costs around $299. And then the Navaja Tiger 2 Factory New with the Driver gloves Overtaking Field Tested, and yeah, this is the only way to do an orange combo for this budget. I really don't like the Navaja, so for that reason I would never go for this, but if you like it, it is around $285. And then the Nomad Knife Safari Mesh Minimal Wear with the Specialist gloves Buckshot in Field Tested, and once again we have to go for a Safari Mesh combo to be able to get a Nomad combo for this budget. It is a similar situation to the Stiletto that I showed you in the beginning of the video, but this one costs $293. And then the Falchion Knife Black Laminate Field Tested with the Mortal Glove Smoke Out in Well Worn, and you can do this combo with so many gloves, but this is kinda underrated to be honest, as I hardly ever see people go for these gloves with black laminates, and I think they look pretty good, and this one costs $295. And then the Bowie Knife Autotronic Field Tested with the Broken Fang gloves Needle Point in Field Tested as well, and this is another red combo. I prefer the last one with the Gut Knife though, I think it's just so much better, mainly because I'm not the biggest fan of these gloves, but if you want the Bowie you kind of have to go for these. So if you like it, it will cost you about $293. Go to the comments right now and let me know what combo you're using, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.